Assalamualaikum students. This lecture series is created for class 7th and today's topic is sets, unit 1 of your coursebook. Our today's topic included set symbols, set operations, union of sets, intersection, difference and complement of set. Here are some symbols used in the set theory. First one is curly brackets, which is a set symbol, and a set is basically collection of objects or collection of similar objects. Here are some examples of sets: set A, set B and set C. Second is intersection symbol. Basically, intersection of two sets is a set of elements belong to both the given sets. Third one is union symbol. Union of two sets is a set contains all the elements of both the sets. Next is a symbol of proper subset. Next, the symbol of subset. Sixth one is the symbol of not a proper subset. The next one is symbol of superset. Eighth is the symbol of it is a symbol which shows that the element belongs to the given set. Last one is a symbol that shows that the element does not belong to the given set. Let us start our second topic, that is operation on set. First of all, we will understand the union. Here, according to the definition, union of two sets A and B is a set of elements which are either in A or B or in both. Here are some examples of union. Now you can understand about union more clearly. In this example 1, we have two sets A and B and we have to find the union of these two. Elements of A are 1, 3, 7 and 5 and the elements of set B are 3, 7, 8 and 9. The union of these two sets is 1, 3, 5, 7, 8 and 9. What we did? We combined set A and B and write the elements of both sets in a single set in a sequence. 3, 7 are common elements, so 3 and 7 are taken only once. Similarly, in second example, we have two sets X and Y. X contains A, E, I, O, U and Y contains nothing. It means Y is a null set, or you can say Y is an empty set. So the answer will be X means A, E, I, O, U. It means when we do union of two sets and one set is empty set, then the union is the other set with all of its elements. Or you can say union of any set with an empty set is a set itself. Here is one more example. In this, we have set P, Q and R. First of all, we have to find the union of set P and Q. P contains elements 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Q contains 0, 3, 6, 9 and 12. Union of P and Q is the smallest set which contains all the elements of set P and all the elements of set Q. It means P union Q is 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 and 12. Second, union of P and R. Here you can see the set P and set R. So the union of P and R is smallest set, contains all the elements of set P and all the elements of set R is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. In the last, union of Q and R. So the union of Q and R is given 0, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9 and 12. The second set operation is intersection. Intersection of two given sets is the largest set which contains all the elements that are common to both the sets. It is clear from definition that to find the intersection of two sets, we select the common elements of the both sets. Here you can see the symbol of intersection. Here are examples of intersection. Let's practice these. Example 1. We have set A with elements 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 and a set B with elements 1, 3, 8, 4 and 6. In these two sets, 4, 6 and 8 are common. So intersection of A and B is a set with 4, 6 and 8 as its elements. In second example, set X contains A, B and C, while set Y is a null set. It means both sets have nothing in common, so intersection is null set. Here is one more point to remember. Intersection of any set with an empty set is the empty set, or you can say the intersection of a set with any empty set will be the null set. Another example. Here we have three sets A, B and C, and first of all we have to find out A intersection B. You can see the elements of A and B. In these two sets, 6 and 12 are common elements. So the intersection of A and B is a set with elements 6 and 12. Similarly, for B intersection C, we will choose the common elements of B and C, and the common elements are 3, 6 and 9. So the intersection of B and C is the set containing 3, 6 and 9. In the last, intersection of A and C, and the intersection of A and C is 4, 6, 8 and 10, which are common in A and set C. The next one is difference. If A and B are two sets, then their difference is given by A minus B or B minus A. As we learned in the last lecture about disjoint sets are sets which do not have any element in common. So, if we have two sets that are disjoints, then the answer will be the first set itself. Or you can say that if we have a set A, as you can see in the example, with element 2, 3 and 4, and set B with elements 4, 5 and 7, and we have to find A minus B or A difference B, then according to the above example, difference of B and A is 2, 3, because 4 is common element and the sets are not disjoints, so we will drop the common element and we write 2 and 3, which are the remaining elements of first set, and the first set is set A. If A and B are disjoint sets, then A minus B means both the sets has nothing in common, so the answer will be the first set itself. Here are examples of difference. We have set A and set B, and we have to find out the difference of A and B. Similarly, difference of B and A. As both the sets are disjoints, so we have nothing in common. So for A minus B, the answer will be set A itself. And for B minus A, the answer will be the B set itself. Here what we did? We dropped the elements that are common in A and B, but as there is nothing in common, so we wrote the first set as it is. In this example, we have two sets A and B. These are not disjoint sets as they both have common elements. So we have to find out the difference of these two sets. First of all, we will find A minus B. Set A contains A, B, C, D, E and F, and set B contains B, D, F and G. So the difference between A and B is A, C and E. What we did? We dropped the elements that are common in A and B and write the remaining elements of set A. So the difference of A and B is A, C and E. Similarly, in second part, where we have to find out B minus A, first of all we wrote B, then set A. As G is a remaining element of set B and B, D, F are common in both the sets, so we dropped B, D, F and we will write G as the difference. Here is a new topic, complement. What is complement? Students, according to the definition, in complement of a set, if U be the universal set and A is a subset of U, then the complement of A is the set of all elements of U which are not the elements of A. It means that the complement of a set is a set of all the elements in the given universal set that are not in the other set. For example, complement of A is a set of elements that are only present in universal set. For example, if we have a set U which is universal set with elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and A is a set with elements 1, 3 and 7, and we have to find the complement of A. Here we observe that 2, 4, 5, 6 are the elements that are only present in universal set, and the other 3, 1 and 7 are common. So we will drop the common elements and write the remaining elements of universal set as the complement of A. It is similar to difference, but in the complement we have to take the difference of universal set with a given set. So students, today we learned about union, intersection, difference and complement in detail. I hope students you understood all the concepts about these topics. Keep practicing till next class. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.